Okay, this video is kind of putting together on the move and squaring up to the basket. I just want to show you just very small basic examples of the purpose of doing it and what you can do off of it and what the purpose is. So in this one we just do passing. So I'll play it fast. Squares up to the basket, finds the open man. Open man bobbles the ball and finally lays it up. Comes from the other side. We all know the technique now. Gets set, finds the open man. So when we talk about triple threat position, this is the first. We're talking about passing as one of the options out of three. So here I come, get in triple threat position, pump fake, find the man cutting. So that's just, this is in slow motion, of course. I play all of them afterwards in slow motion. Catches the ball, gets in triple threat position, gets his feet all the way around, squares up to the basket, and finds the man cutting. Man bobbles the ball, but eventually finishes the basket. Okay, we did it from that side. Now we're going to do it from the other side. Man comes across the middle. Goes, and we know this technique already. Just put it together. Gets set square to the basket. Finds the man cutting. Man grabs. Finishes the layup. Alright. And for the last one, I will cut across the middle. My friend will find me across the middle. I will square up to the basket in triple threat position, ready to either shoot, dribble, or pass. And in this case, I will be passing. I will pump fake, find the man. Alright, now the first option we just did was passing. Now the second option we're doing is dribbling. So when you come across, square up to the basket in triple threat position, we're squaring up to the basket and now looking for the dribble option. So he comes across, catches, puts the ball on the ground, and makes a move or two. And he shoots. But dribbling and putting the ball on the ground to make a move was the first option. In this case, it's the second option. So he's dribbling, catches across, puts on the floor, and then he shoots. So that's dribbling. Our first one we did was passing. Again, this is slow motion. Now this time it's dribbling. Comes across the middle. And he shoots. That's sufficient enough. Okay, now we went from this side to this side. Now this time I'm starting from this side and going to the other side. It's to show, again, simple. You know the drill. Set it over again. Catch the ball squaring up. Triple threat position. We're dribbling this time again, just from the other side. Play it fast. More catch, make a move, put it on the ground, and go score. So the for this time we're putting it on the ground. Catching, spinning off, crossing, making a small move, and then finishing. Let's do that in slow motion. Come across the middle, of course we know. Inside foot we catch with. We square up to the basket, and we don't shoot, we don't pass, we put it down on the ground to make a move, and then we have infinite options after that, but then I just decide to lay it up. Again, come across the middle, plant, square up, spin off, a good cross move, juke the defender, and lay it up. Just showing the dribbling option. Alright, now this is the last option. We did the first two. First we did passing, and then we did dribbling, and now we're doing shooting. This is the last option. Now, you know how we've been talking about we catch and we plant our inside foot first, one, and then we'll wrap around our other leg two. This time, instead of getting a triple threat position, you're getting there for a split second, but you're just going straight up and shooting it. Which this is also shooting on the move. I can't stress how important this is, which I also go into this later. So we'll talk about shooting on the move later, but this is the third option. So my friend comes across, does his normal thing, 1, 2, and shoots. Not much more explanation. It's the same exact same footwork as everything else, except instead of passing or putting it on the ground, as soon as we take our second step, we're shooting it. So motion, goes to catch it, 1, 2, and elevates. Next video will show that going to the other side. Alright, now that we did it from going from the left side of the court to the right side of the court, we're now going from the right side to the left, given that you're facing the basket. Same thing. Remember, when you're shooting, you always want to have a staggered stance. So I'm going to keep my right foot slightly in front of my left. But it's the same footwork. I'll play it in fast motion first. 1, 2, and I shoot. I make. Let's do it again. Coming across, I get my feet set, expect the pass, and I shoot. I fake after my miss, I give it back to my man, I go back out, same footwork, and then I shoot again. Let's do that in slow motion. Same thing, I'm going to receive the ball, I catch it, I plant my inside foot, slightly staggered. See, right here, the whole point of the triple threat position is you don't know whether I'm going to shoot, pass, or dribble by you at this very moment. But I've already told you I'm going to shoot, so that's what I'm doing. So I have it, and then I shoot. Alright, here we go again. Spicing things up the second time after my miss. Just another good example. I'm coming across the middle. I plant my inside foot. I bring around my other. I set up in position. I'm going to shoot. I shoot. Shouldn't fall away. Don't do that. I fake the pass. I act like I'm going to shoot again. I set up and triple threat. Pass it back out to my man. Then I go back out after my defender's not looking. Set up again. Start on my feet. Get together. And then I shoot again. And that's pretty much the three options right there. Study those.